If you want to make a civilization, you need two things. And no, it's not a man and a woman who love each other very much. You need two rules. Don't lie and don't steal. Now, people don't need to live these rules perfectly in order to build a civilization. They just have to at least pretend to believe them enough that they don't openly lie or steal. They need to believe in them enough that they feel guilt and shame when they lie and steal. Now, what happens when this goes away? When people lie or steal without feeling guilty? Well, you get the third world. You never achieve civilization. Think of it. You can think about every country in the entire world and classify it as either a poor country because they lie and they steal without feeling shame, or a rich country. One of the reasons that the modern world is in such great danger is because people have begun to lie and to steal without feeling guilty about it. Now, you could point to countless stories about shoplifting and how that's even sort of regarded as a virtue these days by people who consider themselves oppressed for something that happened a very long time ago. But it's actually even worse than that. And most people are blind to how far things have degraded. Why? Because they're using too strict of a definition of what it means to lie or of what it means to steal. Now, we could go over countless examples of this, but here I just want to focus on one. There was a time until very recently where someone would feel guilty if they were contradicted on a belief that they carry or an idea that they considered. Until very recently, most people had a deep moral obligation to have reasons on which their beliefs are based and to have responses to arguments against those beliefs. As a whole, society has completely lost the moral underpinning of logic. All around, you will see people holding, in many cases, completely absurd beliefs. And they're absolutely unresponsive to any form of counter-argument, no matter how clear or irrefutable. In short, they feel absolutely no guilt for holding to absolutely absurd beliefs. The consequences of this loss have not yet been contemplated by most people. You're going to see so many of the things that you value deteriorate before your very eyes.